Any baby boomers in the room? Clap it up. Oh, they can't really clap because they knuckles swole. So I saw you raise your hand halfway back there in the pink. You not no baby boomer? No, you a Gen X, right? Yeah, okay. You're a little sassy, ain't you? Not you got a ghetto black woman and a white woman. She look like she be like, nigga, shut up. Oh, she said, yeah. What the fuck? Sir, blink twice if you need our help. You good? White and laid out. Oh, so you hit bitches. Okay. Damn. I ain't see it on you, Ike, but I see the muscles now. You say he just talking? Yeah, because white people will kill you. Like a lot of my friends nowadays, they doing a lot of interracial dating. That's the thing now. They be like, girl, I got me a white man. I'll be like, all right, don't talk shit. White men are the perfect spouses if you don't talk shit to them. But I can't control myself, so I wouldn't be a good spouse for a white man because I already know I got a little mouth on me, you know, because they don't play that shit. A black man, you can tell him, shut the fuck up. He gonna be like, you shut the fuck up. You can check their temperament. You know how far you can go with them. But white men, you tell them, shut the fuck up. And they be like, okay. October 13th. You're like, okay, October 13th. Okay, the date. You just go through life living, you know what I mean? It's May right now. Then you get to October 13th, y'all on the boat ride, and he just... And I'm the type of woman too. I'm still gonna talk shit as I'm drowning. Don't stop me from talking shit as I'm dying. I'm getting sick of a lot of shit out here too on the internet. I feel like GoFundMes are the new like little insurance plans. Y'all ever see this? Everybody got a damn GoFundMe. And I don't just donate to GoFundMes. It just depends on how far you're away from your goal. Like if you don't had your shit up for 20 days and you only got $100, I'm gonna donate something because I feel bad. You know what I mean? But if you at your goal, I'm like, bitch, give me my money back. You know? Should have got life insurance. I was happy to get in a relationship though. Yeah. Because it was hard out here being single. Because I don't like to meet new people. Yeah, when you got to meet new people, you just got to go over the same thing. Because I feel like when you first meet somebody, you meet their representative. Even me personally, I don't show up until 6 months in. You know what I mean? You're like, oh my gosh, she is everything. And then the next thing you know, I'm like, stab. And I feel like when I do that, when I date, it's like I'm having to learn somebody all over again, you know? I went out on this date right before I met my boyfriend, and I thought he was everything. You know, we talked for a little while, then we went out on our date. And on the first date that we went on, he opened his wallet and he had Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance. And I was like, okay, this is husband right here. Insurance is important, isn't it, ladies? Yeah, I started planning my life with his insurance. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get my wisdom tooth taken out. Oh my God, I can go get an x-ray, you know? You can't do all that shit with bad insurance. I was like, oh my God, I'll be able to have my baby at the hospital. I was just planning my life with his insurance. I wasn't checking for no cash, no credit card. What that insurance look like? I'm older, you know what I mean? I'm gonna start having to go to the doctor soon for no reason. But when you go out with somebody, you got to get to know them. And some people share stuff with you, you know, early on. He let me in on a little something. He said, hey, I want to share something with you. He said, I just want you to know that I have a seafood allergy. And I was like, yo, you's a bitch. Because I don't think men should have allergies past the age of 7. Swallow that shit, you know what I mean? He was like, I really like you. And I was like, cool. He's like, I'd love to go out with you again. And I was like, no. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, I can't date anybody I can easily kill. Because if you got a seafood allergy, that's too easy. A peanut allergy, that's easy work. You know what I mean? I got a little temper, you know? You cheat on me, you going to wake up covered in shrimp. All I got to do is go to the freezer and throw seafood on you? That's it? to take your ass out. And I'm going to get an insurance policy on you before I do it. You going to wake up like, I'm going to be in the door with your EpiPen like, yep, won't you call that bitch, huh? See if she get over here and save your life, Mr. Cheater. I got to date people with strong immune systems. You laugh, you got a strong immune system? Yeah. You don't know. Who you with tonight? You just point at her, that's it? She ain't got no name, no title. Did you tell him he's not allowed to talk to women? Because you look a little crazy. Women with red hair be the devil. You good? Because this man is just like, I don't read lips, sir. I'm going to leave y'all alone. It's a right to carry state.